dedication. We'll remain standing, please. We'll do our pledges.
Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for bringing us together here today. Put you guys in a manner that is handling the county's business that is pleasing to me. Please continue to guide us, watch over us, protect us, and as always, protect our first responders, law enforcement, and our military. All these things we ask in your name. Amen.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. Pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one indivisible.
Okay, I'd like to welcome everybody to the meeting this morning. Let the record show that all the commissioners are present. Do we have any system comments? No? Okay, let's go straight into item number 6, remove from the table and discuss application on EPP transportation invoice for the AWAS system.
So moved.
Second. Motion, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
That will pass. Item number 7, since it's been removed from the table, we're going to discuss take action on the EPP transportation invoice on the AWAS system at the airport. So, got Chris here with us today. Chris, come on up. I think what's happened is, I'm not sure that you actually understood what has to happen when you spend county money.
Yes, no, I didn't.
And so, in the future, I will say this right here. If it's your money you're spending, you go spend all that you want.
Okay.
If it's money you want us to write a check for, we have to have a purchase order. And then there's rules on how we buy stuff. So if you need to buy something you want us to write a check for, that lady right down there is the person we'll talk to, and that's to get a purchase order.
Okay.
That being said, I have a question. And this is from just my old days as a pilot. I very seldom use the AWAS, but still, is that required on our FBOs to have an AWAS there?
It is required because that tower was put in by federal money.
Okay.
And, we paid, when we put that in, I believe it was 02, we paid 10%, they paid 90% and we paid the 10%. So we have to maintain it in accordance with that.
And to let y'all know, on that AWAS and the FBO out there, that's separate from him. That building is completely separate from him, although it's your job to maintain it, make sure it's all working.
Yes.
That being the case, go ahead, say what you need to.
No, I was just doing some research and, we need to go ahead and pay the invoice, but I believe we can get reimbursed from that on the ramp program. So we'll get 90% of it back.
Feel comfortable about that?
I do. And I'll get with Natasha on that, and we'll apply for that.
Yes.
So.
Main thing I want you to understand, and anybody else within earshot, if it's your money, spend it any way you want to. If it's county money, we got rules and ways we have to do it. If you didn't know it, you understand that. Do you have any other discussion? Please.
No, I just like to second we don't have a problem with spending money on the airport. It's that we have 2 or 3 things that have gotten spent that we didn't have to know.
Okay.
That's where everybody gets,
Fuel systems, we know about it until
Yeah.
it drops to us.
and you don't have to call any of us or anything, just call the judge and say, hey, I got this.
Okay, I understand now, moving forward, so, and I'll get with Natasha on the ramp program, I think, in the verbiage, we can get reimbursed for that.
What's the time frame typically on which you apply for the reimbursement?
Normally I don't think it's that long once we apply.
In past years, it's been anywhere from about 45 to 60 days.
Thank you, Chris.
Okay.
Let me ask you, Tasha, if we were to approve this, what would you say?
The airport fund does not have enough money to pay for it, so it'll have to come out of general fund.
Just out of general contingency.
And move it, what we'll have to do is I'll move it to the airport and everything, that way we can keep all the airport expenses still on what's going.
Can we go ahead and, there's squeezing us pretty hard on this, getting this paid. If we approve it today, can you go ahead and pay it, and we'll do the transfers at the end of the day?
Yes, we can do I'll go ahead and do the process of the checks and the money, move it over to the account and everything, to get the check going. And then I'll put it on the next agenda just for approval of the actual transfers.
What's your pleasure for the board?
I so move that we pay the AWAS bill.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. Any other discussion on this side? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any questions?
Okay, thank you, Rick. And I want to say for public record, how much nicer that place looks out there.
It does look good.
No, thank you. And we're still working on
Thank
it,
you.
so it'll get better.
Let's go ahead and skip over number 8. We're going to go to number 9. We're going to talk about the personnel matter. And so, based on the Texas Open Meetings Act, Chapter 55107, Texas Government Code regarding personnel matter, it is 9:05, and we're now in one executive session. So, no, excuse me. We got to